And just staying with that sensation of being open to the world of possibilities. And we're going to have one more chant of 3 times. So inviting that sensation of just being open to the world of possibilities, looking into that third eye space, and have 1 breath to prepare, going for 3 chants together, breathing in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Allowing that mantra just to settle into your being. And having a little bow inwardly. Bow into everything within yourself, your own divine wisdom. And then whenever you feel ready, releasing your hands to your knees. Finding a comfortable seat. So we're going to try and move that same move that we would normally do, moving around, but it's going to be for a bit longer today. Okay, so making sure that your seat is nice and comfortable, and feel as if you're cleaning out your energy, as if you're sort of cleaning out a bowl or something like that. So starting to move, whichever side has come naturally for you to move. And then bring your breath into it. And if you can, imagining that you're cleaning out. So you're cleaning with your breath, making way for these new possibilities. Imagine you could clear your own energy. So if you feel that there's, even if it's just stagnant from sleep, stagnant from maybe the weather being a bit off yesterday, stagnant from the positions of where the planets are in the sky, or maybe just stagnant in your creativity of thought. And paying attention to that movement in your back, your shoulders, your middle back, seeing if you can create more of a circle. So if you feel that there's a stuck place, if you feel that you're just maybe moving with your head more than your whole body, bringing your whole body in. Finding that breath, moving with your breath. So maybe your breath is a bit quicker and you're inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Awesome, we're going to do 3 more in this direction. And then before you change directions, just have a little pause. So stopping, letting everything become still, and maybe closing your eyes. Noticing any sensations in your body. Noticing if there is a tingling or a buzzing or anything like that. Come in with your eyes softly closed. Visualizing that you have a center column running all the way from your pelvic floor, perineum, all the way up the center. This line of Sushumna energy, and you're just circulating your body around it, so feeling that space, that buzz in the middle, and then changing directions. Okay, so moving in the opposite direction, if you can remember which direction that is, probably the left, and find that breath. 4, so you're cleaning out your energy, using your breath. Awesome, guys. If you can sense that where there's any sticky places in your hips, your shoulders, your middle back, your low back, even in your breath, does your breath stick anywhere as you move? Visualizing this lovely clearing in however you see it. So if you were seeing it as a bowl or something that you could start scraping out and clearing with this movement in your breath, or maybe for you energy clearing gives you a different sort of picture in your head. So I'm going to do 5 more in this direction. And staying with that movement of your breath. Two more. So guys, last breath like this. Gently finding that place where you become still. Closing down your eyes for a moment. And as you settle into the stillness, breathing the length through your spine. So maybe inviting the length in the back of your neck, inviting your head to lift. And coming back to that sensation, look into your third eye space and saying to yourself, I am open to new possibilities, and feel as if you are actually clearing and opening out. Maybe you feel ready, opening your eyes. I'm going to move on to your hands and knees. And spreading through your fingers. So we're going to do a couple of minutes of cat-cow with the same type of continuous movement. So if you like the figure of 8 or a different version where you're moving, feel free to take that position. Otherwise we're going to stay in a normal position for cat-cow. But if that's calling to you this morning to move more into an 8 shape, that's totally okay. Having a breath, finding your breath, breathing out, rounding, and then inhaling, feeling that movement all the way from your tailbone through the center of your body, lifting your heart up, and just allow your head to follow your body, but you don't have to really make an effort today with your head or your neck, concentrating on your tailbone, the rest of your main body, and just allowing your head to almost move in whichever direction it feels. So if it doesn't move very much, that's totally okay. Focusing on the movement of your spine and your breath. So if it feels nice to close your eyes, closing down your eyes and feeling that movement flow with your breath. Finding your ujjayi breath, finding that deep sensation of breath. Keep feeling into your spine wherever it feels a little bit tricky. And maybe encouraging a deeper movement. Maybe starting to feel that you can sense that movement from your tailbone and move all the way up your body. Draw your shoulder blades together and then maybe moving your shoulder blades out, feeling that ripple down your back. As if when you breathe out, you're fully emptying and clearing, and when you breathe in, you're totally filling up that whole vessel of your body with your breath, with that pranic energy, being open to possibilities. Just going to go for 5 more, staying in sync with your breath. heavy, guys. Okay, last breath. Settling into that all fours position. Keep spreading through your hands, being nice and comfortable on your hands. If you do need to take a little wrist break, just sit back a moment because we're going to have a couple more sessions on all fours. So if you wanted to lean back into your hips, leaning back, just have a little shuffle maybe from side to side. Feeling that connection as you sit back to this sort of base energy center of your body in the root chakra, maybe shuffling a little bit from side to side. I'm feeling in this energy clearing session that we're doing this morning, you can feel that connection to the earth, the connection to your solid, stable center at the bottom of your body. Moving up, coming back onto all fours. Okay, so we're going to try and open out your heart with movement. We're going to use your right hand reaching up as you breathe in and breathing out, coming underneath, but we're going to use it as a movement. So breathing out, reach as far under as you can. Inhaling, open out your heart, fingers towards the sky. Exhaling, sweeping under. Continuing to move. Inhaling to open. Exhaling to sweep under. Okay, taking this at your own pace, at your own breath. Okay, so we're going to go for about a minute. So it's not going to be, it won't be as long as that seems, it'll only be quite quick. But using your breath, so you're opening and then squeezing everything out as you reach under. Using that breath. Inviting your breath to really have all of this power for you this morning. Inviting this breath to help you clear the pathway so that you can be totally open to those possibilities in the world. So as you reach up, feeling your heart open, looking up, exhaling, squeezing everything out. Maybe just 3 more. Making the next one your last one. Placing that right hand back. Also, if you need to take a break from being on your wrist, just sit back for a moment and slide your hips from side to side. Bringing yourself back up onto all fours. Keep getting steady. So that placement of your right hand, just making sure that that heel of your hand is underneath your shoulder so you feel nice and balanced. And whenever you feel ready, breathing in to open. Exhaling to sweep under. Inhaling to open, finding your rhythm. Okay, finding your breath. Same time, going for about a minute. And invite that openness with your in-breath and that clearing out with your exhale. Awesome, guys, keeping moving, keeping this fluid movement with your breath, feeling that heart space open. About 5 more. 2 more. 1 more. Come back onto your hands and knees. Whenever you feel ready, in your own time, don't rush. Sit back into child's pose, stretching your arms out. And settling everything down into the earth. Breathing just for 5. Ujjayi breathing if you can. 4, 3, 2. Last breath. Inhaling, coming up onto all fours. Just going to have a little movement. Pressing your hands, coming into downward dog. And taking a flow, you can either move into plank and come down through chaturanga, or come onto your knees, bend your elbows and aim your chest down. Sliding along, lifting into cobra, into child's pose. So come over your knees, sit back, head towards the floor. Inhaling, rising up into downward dog. Taking a pause here, and then your choice of vinyasa, either come down knees, chest, chin, or shift yourself to plank and lower through chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward dog. Exhaling, moving back into child's pose. 1 more, inhaling, coming up, exhaling, pausing, taking your choice, either shifting to plank or coming down knees, chest and chin. Finding your way into downward dog. Allowing your head and your neck to relax for a moment, having a breath in. And then breathing out, coming down onto your knees. We're going to come into a seated position, so you can either cross your shins or take both shins out to the side. And sweeping your legs around. So coming into a comfortable cross-leg position. And we're going to reach your arms up, so you've got your hands tucked in, and we're going to have a movement which is going to be, that's it, awesome. But your arms are going to be straight out. And we're going to try doing that with our breath of fire. So imagine you're charging up the energy space that's around you. And our breath of fire is that Kapalabhati breath. Sorry guys, and everyone's going like this. Going. So we're going to try and use that breath and also pulse your fingers. Okay, so reaching your arms up. Okay, closing down your eyes or focusing on that third eye space. Okay, we're going to try and go for a minute. Obviously, if you need to rest, rest in between. Okay, here we go. And stopping, place your hands on your thighs, taking a breath in. Breath out, push your hands down. Feel as if you're squeezing all the breath out and drawing energy up from the base of your body, from the root of your body, inviting it to come all the way up through the center line of your body. You can feel it connect in that middle part of your belly where you've just been using that breath. And visualize this space around you as if you're charging up this light energy that's going to live around your body. Okay, opening up your eyes, reaching your arms up. Okay, we're going to go for another minute, so getting ready. So after that breath, when we finish this time, when you breathe out at the end, try and hold your breath out for as long as you can before you breathe in again. So only as the last breath, okay? If your arms don't feel good being up at all, you can always rest them, you can have them down. See, so you're going to get more of an effect with them up, but okay, here we go, ready? And stopping, pressing your hands onto your thighs, breathing out, holding your breath out, drawing your belly in, as if you could draw your belly in and up underneath your ribs. Keep pressing it into your thighs, drawing your belly in and up, in and up, in and up. Obviously, as soon as you need to breathe in, it's totally cool, breathe in, holding it out for as long as you can. Inhaling to relax. Release your hands, palms facing up. Relaxing through your shoulders, noticing any sensations in your body. So I'm going to go for one more round. Okay, reaching your arms up. Okay, focusing on that third eye space or closing down your eyes. Okay, here we go. And holding your breath out. Pressing down just to give you that lift, so you're pushing against your thighs as you're breathing out. Feeling your belly draw in and inviting it to go in and up underneath your ribs. Maybe you can still breathe out. Sometimes you breathe out, but there's still a little bit of air in there, so maybe give it another extra to really empty out. Seeing if you can hold your breath out for me. Hold it as long as you can out. And when you need to, breathing in. Relax your hands, palms facing up. Closing down your eyes if they're not already closed. And noticing any sensations in your body. Maybe there's sensations of tingling in your hands, your shoulders. Opening your eyes and taking your hands up. So gazing into your third eye space. It's not going to be for too long, but with our hands, we're going to try and move them away, looking into your third eye space and breathing. As if you're clearing away any fog, clearing away anything that is stopping you from seeing your future possibilities. Okay, now add your breath. Just your Ujjayi breath. It's not going to be for too long, maybe for about 15 more. But visualizing that third eye, maybe if it feels harder to look with your eyes open, you can close down your eyes, looking into that third eye space, and just feeling that you're clearing with your hands, clearing away any fog, anything that's clouding your view. And then releasing your hands. Taking a clearing breath, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Moving on to your hands and knees, coming up onto all fours. Guys, tuck in your toes. Downward dog, coming up. Allowing your head and your neck just to relax and hang. Have a nice deep breath in. Breath out. Looking towards your hands, you can tiptoe or walk, take a big step, bringing your feet in between your hands. Breathing out, dangling here for a moment. Allowing your arms, your upper body to be nice and heavy. And then inhaling, arms out, come all the way up to stand, reaching your arms all the way out. Palms together, exhaling them down at your heart center. Inhaling, rising up, arms up. Exhaling, folding forwards. Taking your right knee back down to the floor. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, hands down. Inhaling, stepping it back, downward dog. If you prefer, shift to plank, go down through chaturanga, otherwise coming onto your knees, heart down, slide along, lift your heart, looking up. Exhaling to downward dog. Taking a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, invite your right foot forwards, left knee down. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, both feet together, folding forwards. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling, folding forwards. Left knee, stepping it back to the floor. Inhaling, arms reaching up. Exhaling, hands down. Inhaling, stepping it back to downward dog. Your choice, you can shift to plank and come down, or come down onto your knees. Bend your elbows. Sliding along, lifting your heart. Exhaling to downward dog. Breathing in. As you breathe out, taking your left foot forwards, right knee down. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, hands down, feet together, folding forwards. Inhaling, rising up, coming up. One more each side, breathing out, folding. Right knee, stepping it back. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Maybe take this one back straight to plank. And then either lowering chaturanga or knees, chest. Inhaling, cobra or upward dog. Exhaling, maybe over your toes, downward dog. Breath in, breath out, right foot in between your hands, left knee down. Inhaling, arms reaching up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, feet together, folded. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling, last one, folding forwards. Left knee, stepping it back. Inhaling, arms reaching up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, maybe into plank. Your choice from here, maybe knees or chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Breathing in. Exhaling, left foot forwards, right knee down. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, feet together, folding. Inhaling, arms reaching all the way up. Bringing your arms down by your sides. Okay, we're going to step your right foot back, breathing in. Coming into a warrior one position. And just getting nice and steady. Sorry, my brain's going all wide left. Keep getting steady with your feet, finding your comfortable position. And then bringing your prayer hands down at your heart center. We're going to extend your left arm out as if you're coming in to draw a bow. So your left arm's going to go out, right hand pulling back. Awesome. Okay, fixing your gaze forwards, focusing on maybe something that you want to manifest in your life, or a possibility that you're really hoping is going to be there in the future. So breathing in as if we're pulling that bow back. As you breathe out, straightening your left leg. Inhaling to bend. Awesome. Exhaling, straighten. Keeping your arms nice and solid. And moving just with that front leg, okay? Keeping your breath moving. Keeping your arms in that same position. You're going to have about 10 more breaths. Okay, while you're moving that knee, focusing on your target. So you're seeing that target as a possibility in front. Okay, 5 more. Maybe you can deeply bend as you go. Feeling that effort, keeping that bow nice and tight. Okay, 1 more, ending with that bent knee. Okay, pausing here, having a breath in, pulling it back, pulling it back, pulling it back. As you release, we're going to windmill both hands to the floor, okay? So releasing, both hands down, step it back, plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Breath in. Breath out through your mouth, clearing breath. Looking forward, step, jump, tiptoe, feet between your hands. Lifting your heart, getting long through your spine. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, arms reaching up. Hands at your heart center. Breathing in. Exhaling, left foot, stepping back. Coming into that warrior position. Okay, so getting comfortable with your legs. And then drawing your bow, bringing your left hand back. Awesome. Getting steady. Breathing in. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Okay, fix on your target, so you're looking ahead, using your breath, seeing that goal, seeing that possibility, what it is that you would like to invite in, going through this clearing your energy, clearing a pathway, feeling that cloud moving away with the full moon. Okay, 5 more. 4, 3, keeping your chest nice and open. 2, 1 more. Keep finishing with that front knee bend. Taking a breath here, pulling back. As you exhale, letting go, windmilling both hands down to the floor. Stepping it back, plank, lower down. Inhaling, cobra or upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Keep staying here, spread your fingers. Relaxing your head down. Now we're going to move, have a breath out. As you breathe in, shift your weight forward, so we're coming into a cobra but with your toes tucked under, so you're lowering down. So your feet stay tucked. So we're going to have a moving process, breathing in here, breathing out. Keep moving, inhaling. Have a moment, exhaling. Have a moment, feel a pause, inhaling. Have a pause, exhaling. Keep moving guys, inhaling. Find your pause, oh lovely, exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Got about another 10 to go, okay? Exhaling. Taking your time, finding a little pause in between each one. Feeling that connection to your breath as you move. Oh, lovely guys. Just having 2 more. One more. So finish in downward dog. And then move into child's pose onto your knees. Sit bones back. Your comfortable child's pose, okay? So using this as a rest, you can take your arms by your sides if that's the more comfortable version for you. And as you're here, imagine with your eyes closed, imagine that you've almost got the weight of somebody sat on your sacrum. So if you can, feeling a little bit of pressure to push down on your lower back. So you invite that to get closer towards your feet. So you're really squeezing all the air out of your body. And then inhaling, sitting up. Just sit back onto your heels for me. Also sliding your feet out, extending them out in the front. And come down onto your back. You're going to bend your knees, keeping your feet nice and steadily into the floor. We're going to roll down but roll back up. So maybe for 5, as you breathe out, rolling down, having your intention to commit to those feet staying on the floor. Have a breath here. And then breathing out, rolling back up. Moving. If you want to, if there's a person handy, you can always get a person to sit on your feet, or if there's something like a sofa that you can hook your feet under, you can also do that if your feet want to keep coming up. Either grab someone to sit on them or hold them down, or you can hook them underneath something so that they stay down. Awesome, we're going to go for 3 more. So feeling that lovely energy that you've created, that nice heat in your belly and that length and movement in your spine. Just having 1 more. And finishing on your back. Bringing your feet nice and close in towards your hips, towards your bum. And closing down your eyes for a moment. Find your Ujjayi breath. And if you can imagine that with your Ujjayi breath, come back to that center column of energy that maybe you felt when we were pumping your fingers or moving around in that sort of seated cat-cow. As if you have this lovely energy center that resides within you. And as you breathe, you can encourage this radiant light to move from the middle of your body outwards. So we're here preparing for bridge, just dwelling in this lovely energy and light that is moving from the center of your body outwards. As you move up, whenever you feel ready, pressing your feet, pressing your hands, lifting your hips, feel your physical body move through that energy. And feeling this energy that's around your body, just maybe with your eyes closed, visualizing yourself as a little rainbow, and breathing as deeply as you can, almost as if with that Ujjayi breath, you can force this light energy to come out of your body and create this buzzing protective field around your physical body. Two more breaths, staying here. One more breath. And then slowly come down. Take your time coming down. Exhaling to draw your knees in. And then extending your legs up, your arms up. Okay, so if your legs don't feel comfortable here and you do want to take a pillow, a block underneath your bum, you can do. Equally, you can always hold your feet with a strap. And reach your arms over your head so that they're behind you if you don't need to sit on them. Maybe seeing how you feel, you can leave them straight or you can fold your arms and hold your opposite elbow. So focusing on opening out that heart space. Okay, and we're going to shake your legs a little bit. Okay, so just maybe wiggling your legs so you're kind of kicking them up as if they're full of energy and you're just trying to kick it out of them. Okay, so allowing everything to release, just shaking your legs, moving as quickly as you can. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then stop. Awesome. Having a breath in. Breath out. Noticing any sensations in your legs, any sensation in your body. Allowing everything to be still. Closing down your eyes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees in towards your chest. Have a little rock from side to side. And then stretching your legs out. You're going to have a little shake, kind of jiggle of your body before relaxation. So if you can, you're anchoring your heels into the mat, the floor, and your heels are going to be a pivot point from where you're going to shake your body. So as those heels are anchored into the floor, you're going to flex and point your toes so that they cause your whole body to shake and move. A little bit like someone's got hold of your feet and they're just jiggling you up and down, so your head's moving, your arms maybe being moved a little bit by your legs. And just allowing everything to be nice and loose in your body. Keep moving. And release. Having a clearing breath, taking a breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more breathing in through your nose. Staying where you are, just inviting your body to relax. Inviting your eyes to close. And today, while you're laying in Shavasana, having a little mantra, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. So just saying that mantra over in your head to yourself. With your eyes closed, take your gaze into that third eye space so you can feel the intention and the effort of looking up even though your eyes are closed. And this mantra is inviting that connection between our inner consciousness and our outer consciousness. Starting to initiate a little bit of movement back into your body. Slowly taking your time and inviting some maybe movements into your fingers and your toes. Being in touch with how you feel you'd like to move, maybe having a stretch. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. And however you feel is the right way for you to move, you can either roll to one side and slowly come up, or rocking up to sit. No, and you can just move in your own time, you don't have to be in a rush. Trying to keep your eyes closed if you can, but if they have become open, closing them down again. Bringing your palms together whenever you feel ready. Closing down your eyes. And offering that intention to bow to your own divine wisdom within yourself. Going to finish with that same mantra we started, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, for 3 times. Taking a breath to prepare, breathing in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. One Om together. Bowing to all that is possible for you in the world, offering a little bow inwardly to your own inner wisdom. And whenever you feel ready, opening your eyes, maybe unmuting. Namaste.
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 Namaste. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks, Sandra.
Thank you. See you later.
See you later. See you at 12.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was really, really lovely.
Oh, good.
It was. Yeah, it's really special. It really worked.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I
it's
feel really, yeah.